Okay, so we're here today with Rabbi Moshe Fuss, who with his wife Chaya leads Chabad of Fremont in California. Tell me a little bit about your community dynamics and what does Chabad of Fremont look like?
Sure. So we serve a very wide variety of people. We serve young families with children, and in our Hebrew school, we serve people that are working in the high tech because we live in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley. We serve people that are towards retirement or already retired. It's interesting that today I find with the corona and asking people to stay indoors and social distancing. I think that the 75 is the new 55, and a lot of people I find in our community that have a challenge to they're like, I'm still 55 or I'm still 45, and in the meantime they're really older, and it's number one, we're working, we're staying in touch with them and trying to encourage them to stay at home, especially those that have a compromised immune system. And the most importantly, we try leaving them with an upbeat message. So in general, in Chabad, we've transferred over to the cloud, whether it's classes and support groups, social groups, parenting, getting together after a long day of work, family balance, all in the same house, and being able to have parents get together in the evenings and share ideas with each other that have been successes and challenges. But for Shabbos, so we've had pre-Shabbos challah, and it was so beautiful to see so many people making challah in their very own home.
Shabbat is a challenge. People rely on their Chabad to celebrate Shabbat, and now they're confined to their own homes. So what do you tell them? How do you encourage them?
So, just this past Shabbat, the first Shabbat in self-quarantine, sent out an email encouraging people to use the opportunity to take their next step in celebrating Shabbat. And they're at home anyway, so let's setting the table more, setting the table nicely, putting out a tablecloth, getting the candles ready, being able to light the candles before sundown. And a woman told me that she just turned 75, and she decided to jump in and start, starting Shabbat. So she started the Shabbat, and at the end of Shabbat, she messaged us that this was her first time she kept an entire Shabbat at the age of 75. And I just share that that it's a great opportunity to take your next step in celebrating Shabbat, taking that extra step, whatever it is to you. Take an extra moment when lighting the candles, to take out your candles and light the candles before sundown, and to take the moment to pray, to connect to Hashem, ask Hashem for health for your family, to bring brightness in our communities and an entire world.
What practical tips you're saying take the next step? Light the candles. Is there anything else you're encouraging people to do, or anything else? Any other
Sure.
practical tips you can give?
So I think if we're home, to number one, trying to put out a tablecloth, getting dressed in our, today they have formal Friday, right? So here's a formal Shabbat, and dress up the family, set out a nice tablecloth, put out china, whatever it is for you, whatever step it is for you. Get the candlesticks on the table, or if it's for you, baking challah before Shabbat, and adding something extra to make the Shabbat special and different and the rest of the days.
Thank you so much. We hope you all stay well and have a Shabbat Shalom.
My absolute pleasure, and same to you.